Hello. How are you doing, everybody? We got cleans to do today, and it's going to be a good time. I hope you guys are doing well. If you guys show up, also hair is tamed today. Wow, look at that. It's like pretty chill. I was wearing a hat all day, that's why. If you guys show up, make sure you say hello in the chat. If not, we are going to jump right into it because we got lots of stuff to do. We're doing clean positions today. And I will say, if you guys have a barbell, like a barbell at home that you're borrowing, I would recommend trying this with your empty barbell. We got Isaac. What up, Isaac? How's it going? If you guys have like an empty barbell, totally good. But this is going to be very challenging with just the PVC pipe, okay? Hi, Laura. Hello. Hello. So glad you guys can make it. If you guys are coming to barbell, don't forget, we're only doing Monday, Wednesday, Friday right now for barbell. And if you're wondering, well, when are we going to be doing like that lower? But I'm going to mush those days together. So this week I had already programmed it just in case I was still in Wisconsin, and we changed the schedule last week. So now I'm going to make sure that we program Monday, Wednesday, Friday. We will push those days together. So we'll have a lot of stuff to get done throughout that time. So the warm-up, guys, is going to be a 10-minute AMRAP. We're going to do 20 high knee marches, which looks something like this. Oh, yeah. Marching like this. We're going to do 20 of them. Then we're going to do 10 hollow rocks. If you guys haven't done hollow rocks, I'll show you guys down here. And then we're going to do 15-second star plank each side, which is very challenging. We do a plank on the side, and then you're going to lift your leg up so you get that glute activated real nice-like. And then we're going to do 5 Cossack squats each side, which is where we are squatting on one leg and driving to each side, which, again, I'll go over with you. Once we finish that, we're going to be doing the clean warm-up 3 times, and then we'll be doing that position work. Now, I will be honest, guys, my body is pretty crushed. My recovery was very, very low today, and I didn't sleep a ton. So this is a good time for me to kind of talk to you guys about modifying when needed. So I might be modifying some of the positions and some of the stuff that we're doing to make sure I'm not going to get hurt because, again, my recovery is really low and I didn't sleep a ton. So I don't want to not sleep a lot, not recover well, and then just go ham. You know, I want to, if those are the cases, then I'm going to modify what I'm doing. So don't always feel like you guys have to go 100%. Sometimes it is okay to just come into the day and move and get better. So I'm going to get that clock started, and we are going to start that warm-up, guys. 10 minutes, moving through. And starting in 10 seconds, it's high knees, hollow rock, a star plank, and some Cossack squats. All right, in 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and 10 hollow rocks. I'm going to modify this first round to a tuck hold, which is going to be like this. If you guys are hollow rocking, we're moving back and forth just like so. But I'm going to hold this tucked up position just to get the core warm. I haven't really done any movement today, so I'm going to be careful. And I'm going to hold it. So I'll pretend I'm doing hollow rock 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then we're going to be moving to that star plank. Someone's in here. Hello, whoever it is. Glad you joined us. I'll come up there and read it in just a second. For the side plank, guys, you're going to be here, and you're going to lift up, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11. Oh, man, I'm going to start modifying right here. I will do star plank. My body is not feeling it today. And switch sides. Like I said, guys, I'm going to just start with some modifications, and I will work up, but my body is just not having it today. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then ending with those Cossack squats. And actually, let me get these socks up. While I do that, I'll come say hello up here. It is cha-cha. Hello. Yeehaw. Yeehaw. Don't forget, guys, if you are here doing this with me, make sure you hit that like button. All right, and it's going to be 5 on each side, all the way down. 1, 2. I'm actually going to hold this. I'm going to hold that position just for a second, get a stretch. Make sure you guys' feet are flat. Oh my gosh, that feels good. Woo! Oh, man. I think that's 5. My dog keeps chewing on this and leaving pieces. It's awesome. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Oh my gosh, guys. Like I said, that body is not having it, so I'm going to be careful today. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Into those hollow rocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Onto our side plank. Again, it's supposed to be a star, which is going to be here. 14, 13, 12, 11. I'm going to do 5 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo. And other side. That's one thing, guys. I'm going to do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then the rest of the 10 here. When the body is tired, it's also really hard to push through certain positions. So sometimes you'll come in on a day where you didn't get much sleep, and you want to really like push and fight through something, but mentally it's just not there. So that's totally okay. That's me today. And I gotta just take it easy because again, the body doesn't react the same when you're under that fatigue. So it's not that you're getting weaker. It's just a challenging day. Totally fine, okay? It's normal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, back to our marches. This time I'm going to use this as a little stretch as well. I'm going to grab and pull. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Whew. All right, guys, back to those hollow rocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I'm gonna go do words. I'm going to do a modified version of this plank. So I'm gonna go knees down. I'm gonna come up and I'm gonna open up for 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. And 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ugh. All right, guys, once you finish that, back to those Kazakh spots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and back to the marches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. And to the hollow rocks, team. Hollow rocks. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 3, 2, 1, and time. All right, guys. Oh, you guys can probably tell how efficient my movement is today. It's pretty non-efficient. And again, using this kind of as a good teaching moment. Again, your body's not going to feel good. Your mental clarity and focus and body awareness isn't going to be 100% every day. That's totally okay. What you do on these days, you just move as well as you can, and you make sure you don't hurt yourself so you don't overload any of these positions. So again, I know we have the clean and then we have these positions that are going to be held. Now, I might just do 2 of the rounds or maybe 3 of the rounds. It's going to be 5 rounds total. Maybe I'll coach you guys to the other ones so that way you can see me doing them, know exactly what we're looking for. And again, totally okay. All right. So next up, let's go over the clean warm up. We've done this a bunch of times. I'm still going to talk. I'll talk about it the first round. And then if you have any questions, make sure you put in the chat any of the questions that you have so that I can answer them during the next 2 rounds. If after the first round, there's no questions, then I won't really talk to the next rounds. I'll just go to the next rounds and tell you what movements we're doing. Okay. So let's do the first round. And then we got timer right here. We're going to rest 2 minutes in between each round. It's going to be amazing. All right, so grab that bar with a clean grip, which is going to be about a thumbs width away from the body. And I'm going to drive the butt back, bring the bar to below the knee. And 3 RDLs. 1, 2, and 3. Now from below the knee, we're going to get a high pull in. Up to the toes, nice big high pull. We're not pulling behind us like this. Elbows high and outside. There's 1, 2, 3. Top of the knee. Muscle clean, roll through. There's 1, 2, 3, and roll under the chin if you need to so you can get the elbows up. 3 front squats. 1, 2, 3. Power clean, top of the knee, stand, roll through. 2 more. 2, 3, and then below the knee, full squat. 1, 2. I will say my body feels pretty good, like movement-wise on there. And 3. Now, I'm going to have a 2-minute timer. I don't think we'll need all 2 minutes unless you guys have a lot of questions, which I don't anticipate. So I'll wait for about 30 seconds. If any of you guys have questions, ask them in the chat, and I will answer them. If no one has questions, then we'll just start on round number 2. So no questions in the next 30 seconds, and we'll start in round number 2. Thanks for coming, guys. It looks like there's a few of you guys in here. Make sure you hit that like button. All right, 30 seconds is up. Let's go ahead and move into the next round, everybody. No questions, which means we're moving. Clean grip, butt back, bring the bar to below the knee, and we're going to do 3. Round 2, fight. Yoo-hoo! 1 more, drive the butt back, bring the bar to below the knee. Good. Now high pull from below the knee. 1. Make sure you're coming up to the toes. 2. And again, elbows high and outside. 3. Muscle clean. Make sure a muscle clean, guys, you still do the high pull, and then you roll through at the end. 2. 1 more. And 3. Full squat. 1. 2. 3. Hang power. 1. 2. And 3. And below the knee. Full squat. 1. 2. And 3. And rest. Rest about 30 more seconds. And then we will chat about the holding positions. Now, like I said, guys, you can hold these positions with weight. If you have an empty barbell, good luck. It'll be good. If you have just a PVC, it's gonna be challenging too. We'll wait like 10 more seconds and we'll go. And thank you guys for the likes. I see 4 likes there. Make sure if you're in this chat, you say hello. We got Laura, Isaac, Cha-Cha, and 2 other secret people. Hope you're doing well. Here we go, round number 3. Let's just get it, team. Let's just get it. Because those holds are gonna be pretty tough. All right. 3 RDLs below the knee. There's 2. And there's 3. High pull from below the knee. 1. 2. 3. Muscle clean. 1. 2. 3. 3 front squats. 1. 2. 3. Hang power. 1. 2. 3. And below the knee. Full squat. 1. 2. 3. All right, guys. Let us talk about what we're doing. So next up, we have the positions. Now, this is the part that no one wants to do because they're challenging, and this is the most important part. So knowing the positions shows me that you know the positions. What I mean by that is we're going to go to the starting position and hold it for 30 seconds. And if you guys are kind of like moving in that position, or you're kind of you're just, butt's kind of high or whatever it might be, that shows me that you're not, one, either comfortable or you don't know where it's supposed to be. So as we move up the leg, it's going to show me whether or not you know the bar path, where we should be going, and what type of position your body should be in. So I know I've said position like 1,000 times, but I'm just going to show you guys what I'm talking about and some common mistakes I see. Let me make sure I'm doing the right order that I wrote down so you guys know. So starting position, below the knee, above the knee, and our power position. So our starting position, guys, it's not a deadlift, so our butt doesn't start here. You know, our back's not gonna be round. It's gonna be more like a squat, butt down, chest up. We're pulling ourselves down, okay? So if somebody goes here and they're holding, it's like, yeah, no duh. This is not a good position, right? So we're gonna crank it down and hold and try to teach them that's where we start. Then we go to below the knee. Notice how my butt doesn't move. I don't just shoot my butt back. But something that's very common here is people will come here and then they'll do this and they wanna just sit back all the way. Each position that we go into, depending on where people go, tells me if they're lacking strength somewhere or if they're just lacking like proprioception of where the bar is and where they are. We won't go into that in too much detail, guys. I'll just show you common flaws in each position and we'll talk about them. So let's do round number 1. We're gonna be holding every position for 30 seconds. I'll be honest with you, I'm also nervous because I know how challenging these are. So let's just dive right in. Let's not even think about it. So we're gonna start in our starting position in 3, 2, 1, and go. Butt down, chest up, knees out. My shins typically get lit up here, and a lot of people want to do this. This is more comfortable, right? So keep that butt down. And as we go to stand, keep the butt down. Don't let it shoot up. So don't go here. Keep your butt down and bring the knees out of the way, chest up, and go. Now we're at the top of the knee, or below the knee. All right, some people want to pull above, some people want to pull with their arms. We are here. Our hamstrings should feel tight, but our chest isn't down. Our chest is still up, nice and high. So we came from here, shot the knees out of the way, and now we're below the knee. And now watch this, guys. Watch what happens when I go from below to above the knee. All right, I'm gonna show you what's common first, and then I'm gonna show you what I want you to do. You're gonna stay over the bar. So you're just gonna shoot the knees out of the way. See how there's very little movement there, below the knee, above the knee. People wanna typically do this. They wanna come above the knee because this is easier for them to hold. So drive the knees out of the way. We're at the top of the knee. And then you're gonna see how different power position is. All right, I'll come straight from the side. Power position isn't just standing and pushing your knees forward. So this is not power position. That's what people want to do. Power position from the top of the knee is right there. Right there, below your pocket. If you had big pockets where you put your cell phone, that's where you are. Eyes are up. And you're almost going to explode up. Shoulders are still over the bar. Oh, baby. Holding. Holding. Oh, thank you. And stand. And relax. Set that down. If there's any questions, guys, let me know. If not, we're going to start round number 2 here in about a minute. Okay. Okay. Want to come say hello? Come here. Come here. Sina, up. Up. Oh, good girl. Oh, good girl. Hello, everybody. It's Zena. She's very excited for cleans. Right, Zena? You excited for cleans? Okay. All right, guys. It doesn't look like I got any questions. So we'll start in 15 seconds. Irene says, oh, hello. Hi, Irene. Again, guys, if you have an empty barbell, feel free to do this with an empty barbell. It's just going to be way, way challenging. It can be done. It should be done. All right, let's restart that time. All right, in 3, 2, 1, and go. Is that your snowman? Is that your snowman? You guys should feel these hip flexors pulling yourself down. You're not just relaxed, right? Chest is up, you're pulling down. All right, guys, in 3, 2, 1, and below the knee. Also, wrist should be in. I don't know if you guys can see that change. Not hanging, in. Oh, no, Zina. Ten seconds. Again, guys, watch how my chest still rises as I drive the knees out of the way. Watch my chest. Okay? I didn't just push my knees out of the way and let my chest dip. My chest still comes up, but my knees move out of the way. So we're at the top of the knee right now. Keep holding. I know your back hurts. My back is on fire. My back is on fire and power. My back is on fire. Thank you. And rest. Oh, Jesus. Back is lit. Again, guys, I'll take any questions if you have them. If not, we will get her started again. So like I told you guys at the beginning of this, my sleep schedule this past day and night, very weak, which means my vigor is also pretty weak. So holding these positions on any normal day, it'd be fun and challenging to push through. Right now, it is just death. So I'm gonna do one more round with you guys, and then the next 2 rounds, I will coach you through them as well as I can over the computer by cheering you on and holding your time. And again, I just can't stress enough, guys, that it is okay. I do this in my personal training all the time. Not when I train people, but my coach will program for me, and I'll start the workout, and I know my recovery's low or my sleep's low or things are happening in my life, and I will modify as needed. And I'll just write in there. I'll be like, hey, today was really, really difficult, so I modified these weights and I changed this around just to make sure that I got it done and was able to get what I needed out of it. All right? So don't be afraid to modify, guys. That goes for the CrossFit workouts too. All right, let's get one more round in together. I'll coach you guys for those next 2 rounds, and then that core finisher is it's going to be tough. We got this. All right, let's do it. I will do this time from the very front. All right, I know you guys can't see a ton from the front, but maybe it'll open up some questions you might have about these positions. And go. Hi, hello. Beautiful weather we're having. Oh my goodness, is that a snowman? Drop. I am shaking. 3, 2, 1, below the knee. Wrists in, guys, wrists in. Lats should be tight, back should be feeling it. Whew. 3, 2, 1, top of the knee. And power. Oh, my back. I want to just relax, but I know I shouldn't. handstand. Oh my, whoosh, sheesh. All right, I'm coaching you guys through these next two. I need some questions. If you guys have any questions, much, ouch. Guys, tell me about it. Tell me this isn't like the worst. Okay, get the chair down. There you go. Tell me this isn't like one of the worst feelings. Like deadlifts, yeah, they hurt, whatever. Squats, yeah, they hurt. But it's like a plank. It's like a plank. You're holding a position. These static holds, I think, are just way worse than anything. But it is the best, absolute best way, in my opinion, to teach somebody these positions. And it really shows glaring weaknesses, you know? If people are leaning back and they're disengaging their lats, maybe their lats aren't strong enough. If they're having trouble staying over the bar, their back might be kind of weak. Worse than the first time you made me do death marches. Holding makes my body confused between chest out and bent back cray. Yeah, it's bad. So I'm going to give you guys 30 more seconds rest, and then I will, talk through what you guys should be feeling. And yeah, you guys get it. Yeah, so cha-cha, holding your body confused between chest out and bent back. So let me show you guys. I'll pull my shirt off and show you guys the position that we want to hold. So always, neutral back is always our goal. So when we're holding these positions, I don't want my back to be round, and I also don't want to be overextended. So I could, see how I'm overextended? Hey, I want a neutral position. So you squeeze your tummy, squeeze, and then you get down to that position and you're pulling yourself. So your back's flat, your back's flat, your back's flat. Notice my back doesn't ever go, it's not rounded this way, it's not overextended, it's neutral right there. And I'm squeezing down, and then I'll be power, and then boom, I'll come up, squeeze, drop under, hopefully still hold that nice flat back position. Okay? So flat back is always your goal. All right, guys, let's go ahead and do the next round. I gave you guys twice as much rest that time, so hopefully these positions are just a little bit less fatiguing out the gate. So here we go. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Again, you are pulling yourself into that position, guys. You're not just dropping, okay? You never want to just drop into any position. It's always an active position. So think about if you are pulling this leg up instead of just dropping down, because dropping down is not a good position. You should be pulling into that starting position, okay? Keep on holding in 3, 2, 1, and switch. Now you're at below the knee, guys, below the knee. So now that we're below the knee, you guys should be squeezing the tummy tight. Your eyes should be up. Hamstrings should be tight. Hamstrings should be tight. Not super, super, super tight. They should be pretty tight. You have 15 seconds. Three, 2, 1, and top of the knee. Again, your chest should move with you, okay? You shouldn't push the knees back, so you shouldn't push the knees back and let your chest dip down. Your chest should come up as you extend the knees back, all right? Here, this is your knees down here. Here's your back. You should stay nice and upright. You shouldn't just go and turn into a 90-degree angle, all right? Hamstrings should feel like they're about to absolutely rip off right now. They should be owie, much owie on the hammies. 3, 2, 1, and power position. Chest should still be over the bar, but it shouldn't be horizontal, right? You guys should still have that angle. Hamstrings should be ready to absolutely contract as hard as possible. And eccentrically load the hamstring means you're loading the hamstring as it's being stretched, which when you push your knees back, that extends your hamstring and it makes your hamstring longer, but you are loading the hamstring. 3, 2, 1, and rest. And you guys are going to get lots of power production from that, okay? Because once we pull back, and then we let it go, boing, like a, what's it called? Rubber band, right? We're in our power position, boom, we're in our power, and then all of a sudden we're going to, boom, explosion, many explosions. Slingshot. Exactly. Any questions, guys? please ask me down below. Also, I cut my own hair last night. Check it out. Not bad, not bad. I tried my best. I also trimmed this huge, massive beard that I have. Pretty good stuff, I know. Someone commented on one of my YouTube videos that my mustache is very terrible and that I am a very, very ugly. So that was nice. All right, guys, we have 1 minute and 30 seconds more of rest. Thanks, Cha-Cha. Any questions, guys, please ask them down below. Trolls be trolling. Yep. They just jelly. Peanut butter and jelly. Comment if you guys are using an empty bar on this. I am curious, those of you who are just putting yourself through the ringer with an empty bar, because I know how terrible these are, because I've had to do these with weight before. And if you guys take my class at CrossFit Humanity, you know I've made you do these with weight too. So I know you know. I know you know that I know that you know. I know that you know that I know that you know that I know. So it's great. It's a good time. You guys have 45 seconds until we start that very last round. Wow. Wow. There's 5 of you guys. Who is here? Isaac, Laura, Cha-Cha, Irene, and Mom, PB&J Sandwich. Yeah. Who else is here, guys? Who else is here? There's 5 of them. PB&J Sandwich. I was wondering what the mom was, but I thought like maybe your mom's peanut butter and jelly sandwich was your fave. I don't know. 10 seconds. 10 seconds. All right, going back into that starting position. Everyone take a nice big deep breath. And here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. You guys might be feeling this on the front of the shin as well, trying to get your foot into a good position. So you might be doing this really hard, and you might be feeling up front, which is normal because you have to pull back like that really hard. So, good. Keep holding. We're almost there. This is the hardest one, I think. And I mean, for me it is. 3, 2, 1, and below the knee, below the knee. Keep the chest nice and high. Hamstrings are starting to feel a little bit tight. Wrists are in. Hold. You're almost there. Owie, I know. Beep, bum, beep. Bum, beep, 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 bum, bum, rocket. Keep holding, come on. And top of the knee. Zena, you bring everybody your snowman. Drop. All right, guys, keep holding at the top of the knee. Hamstrings should be lit right now. Hamstrings are super tight. Chest is still over the bar, but is not horizontal with the floor. It's nice and high, right at that angle. All about positions, guys. You do not have to be the strongest person ever to hit some good weights on weightlifting. And go, power position. Most people are limited by their technique more than they're limited by their strength. All right, more times than not. Now, those of you limited by your strength, don't worry. When we get back to the gym, we will crank on all of your strength so we can get it back there. 10 seconds. 10 seconds, team. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Nice. All right, guys, I'm going to give you guys 2 minutes of rest. Please ask any questions down below. I got the timer going, so no need to keep time on your end. We only have one piece to go. We have one thing left. So I want you guys to go get some water, and then I want you guys to think about any questions you might have that I can answer right here, right now. Right here, right now, right here, right now, right here, right now. You know what I'm saying? You know, there's the jam, you know? See, guys, just because my recovery is low, my body doesn't feel good, doesn't mean I don't have energy. I stay having energy. Oh my gosh. Keep resting. Any questions, ask them down below. We only have one piece left. This is the new style I think I'm going with, okay? What can we do to improve our overhead squat position? Isaac, I am so glad you asked. For overhead squats, it's going to depend on kind of where you're limited most, because a lot of people, they think, oh man, my shoulders, I can't get in that position. While a lot of times it can be your shoulders, it can also be hip tightness or weakness, you know, it's tough. Or it could be ankle, again, weakness or tightness. Or it could be a combination of all of those. Or sometimes people have good range of motion in their shoulders, but look at my upper back. They have a tight thoracic. And if you're not sure what thoracic is, so your neck is like your C-spine, and then all the way to your lower back. So where my hand is and above is your thoracic. That's your thoracic spine. And if you guys don't have enough range of motion here, then it's going to be really hard for you to get your arms overhead without overextending. So there's a few tests that I can do. Maybe we can jump on like a Zoom call so I can watch you move, and I can give you guys stuff that is really directed towards exactly what your weaknesses are. I also do have a video, Isaac. Isaac, text me or send me an email so that I can send you the link. It is it's a video with the most common tight and unactive spots that I find when people have trouble with overhead. I think I said that right. So I put together a video of like stretches and activation drills that are the most common things that I see for overhead. People who have trouble with overhead. You get it. And if you don't know my email, it's roderick@crossfithumanity.com. And if you don't have my phone number, it is. I'm just kidding. I'm not saying that online live. Just email me and then I'll send it to you. All right, guys. So the last thing is 3 rounds, 1 minute max effort V-ups. Now, this is just like how we do the push-ups. It's not unbroken V-ups. It's you do as many V-ups as possible. And if you need to rest, you just take a second, take a deep breath, and then you go back into it. You just boom, 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 and you continue to go, continue to move. And I'm going to time you guys, okay? If you guys are not going to be doing V-ups, tuck-ups are acceptable. And you guys saw tuck-ups in the warm-up when I did them on the first round. Are there any questions? Now, I know there's a lag between this, so I'm going to be staring at the screen. And you guys are like, what are you staring at? It's because I'm waiting for you guys to see this part that I just said and then comment. So comment any questions, and then we're going to start. Let me get my timer out. Any questions? Nothing? This is me looking at the chat. Nothing? Okay. All right, guys. Well, if there are no questions, let us begin. Round number 1 of max V-ups within the minute. It does not have to be unbroken. It is just get as many V-ups as you can in a minute. And we're going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. And I'll play you guys some music and hum some music for the minute. Boo, 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 That's all I got. Halfway. Keep on V-upping or tuck-upping, guys. If you are sit-upping, that is also okay. Just keep on moving. Let's go. Let's go, Irene, Cha-Cha, Laura, Isaac. Let's go. Let's go, Irene, Laura, Cha-Cha, Isaac. Let's go. Super good. 10, 9, 8. Get a few more. 7, 6. Come on. 5. Let's go. 4. Nice. 3, 2, 1, and rest. We're resting for 1 minute. Uno minuto. That's all you get, guys. You get 1 minute of rest. You get 1 minute to ask any questions or recover or drink some water. For those of you Spanish speakers, maybe agua, you know. See, bilingual, no big deal. 40 seconds till we go again. As many as you can. Also, if you guys have watched any good Netflix series, please comment here. Maybe some good movies. I want to watch Ford versus Ferrari because I watched half of it on the plane to Wisconsin, and I didn't get to finish it. And I thought it was a really good movie. Maybe I'll rent it tonight for $3.99. You know, or if you guys know anywhere, maybe you guys rented it and I can sign into your account. Or actually, I heard it's on Disney Plus. Maybe I'll watch on Disney Plus. Are V-ups supposed to make you knock over furniture? Yes. All right, guys, here we go. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Second round of V-ups. I challenge you guys to try to beat round number 1, which for some reason V-ups just get me every time. And once I do, I think like 15 or 20, it's just singles, and they're not pretty. Woo! Woo! Hi, Zena. Zena's a tired puppy. You guys want to see Zena while you V up? You guys are halfway. Or just sleep right there. Oh my goodness. Keep on going, team. 30 seconds left. Crank it up. Keep cranking. Let's go. 20 seconds. Come on. Ten seconds, and then we only have 1 round to go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Happy New Year! Just kidding, you're done. Rest. Not Happy New Year. It is not New Year, team. I've lied to you. It is just the end of that set. All right, 40 seconds. If you guys have any good Netflix shows that I should watch, let me know. I will wait here patiently for 30 seconds until you are doing your very last round, which is going to be amazing. I want you guys to wring the towel. If your core is a towel and it's wet and you have to wring it out, that's what these last set of V-ups are going to do. I'm stuck on watching all of Parks and Rec. Parks and Rec is an amazing show. It is literally one of the greatest shows of all time. Literally. All right, guys, here we go. Last round in 3, 2, 1, go. V-ups, 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 go. Yes, Laura, I have seen Extraction. It was pretty good. I just watched Den of Thieves. That one was super duper good. I thought it was better than Extraction. A little bit different type of movie, but very, very enjoyable, especially if you guys like Gerard Butler. And Ice Cube's son is in it. And there's actually a bunch of famous people in that movie. Den of Thieves, highly recommend. It's about robbery. Sick. You guys are more than halfway. You guys are killing it. 20 seconds left. Oh, yes. 15 seconds, guys. Get those V-ups done. All right, squeeze a few more reps out. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. I'm not doing anything with my voice. This is what I always sound like. All right, guys, that is it for today. It was so nice to see, and well, I don't get to see you, but it's so nice that you guys were here with me because I miss you guys. And Irene, welcome. I don't know if this is the first time you've done the barbell, but good to see you. It's been a minute. What do you mean, you people? Tropic Thunder, hilarious. So thank you guys. As always, I love you. If you guys comment in the chat after I end the live stream, I can still see it because I know there's a little bit of a lag. So again, thank you. As always, I love you guys, and I will see you guys Monday. Adios.